This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are here for the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers Week 14 matchup. How's everybody doing? How is Isaiah Fields, Jorge, Caden Flip, Brittany, Yvonne? How you guys all doing? What's going on, John Hammond? Isaiah Fields, do you have Twitter? If you have Twitter, add me on Twitter. Maybe I can help walk you through some computer issues. Yeah, if you have Twitter, add me on Twitter. What's going on, Melinda? All right, here we go. That is my Twitter link. Isaiah, let me know if you have Twitter, and you can add me. Had a bad experience once, scared me for life. All right, what do you have, Isaiah? Now I'll put my whatever you have. I can either add you or something like that. Oh, let me plug in my phone real quick. Okay, do you have an email? You can email me. What's going on, Nicholas Underwood? Hey, appreciate that, Nicholas. Yo, this has been my new Sunday football for the past 2 months. You're doing great. Appreciate that. What's going on, Furious Gamer? I was watching the Cards and Giants. I was live for the Giants and Cards. What's going on, Dwayne Hogan? So many sacks and fumbles? Absolutely. What in the world? Hold on a second. All right, here we go.
To the third spot. This is updated. The Vikings lost today to Tampa Bay. The Bears with an impressive performance in Houston. And you see the 49ers. What they have to
Tampa
do,
Bay,
little margin
Arizona.
for error. And Nick Mullins on the spot as he has stepped in for the injured Jimmy Garoppolo, who, by the way, we're hearing is going to see some action, eligible at some point to play a little bit later in the year, coming off that high ankle sprain. Washington won the toss and deferred, so the 49ers are set to receive Dustin Hopkins. Week 14, it's Washington and San Francisco from Arizona. Driven into the end zone for a touchback, and let's check in down close to the field. Hi, Jen Hale.
Hello there, Chris. Every Wednesday, Kyle Shanahan starts the 49ers practice with a video called What It Takes, usually an opponent's scouting report about what they do well, what his team will need to do to beat them. This week, Shanahan flipped the script and made that video all about the 49ers. Nick Mullins tells me it really resonated with the team, ticked them off, drove home the point that they can win this game if they are disciplined enough to play smart football all 4 quarters.
What's going on,
Let's
Michael
find out,
Keeley?
Chris.
All right, thank you, Jen. Maybe whatever it takes with the 2020 year the defending NFC champs have dealt with. That's Deebo Samuel carrying from his receiver spot. Gets up near a first down.
Almost
up
gets a
across
first
the
down.
34-yard line of the offensive line. Trent Williams, that left tackle, former Washington football player, helping to pave the way for this run game.
And that's the focus this afternoon. Watching Trent Williams going to get against his former team, see what that looks like. He's going to be facing some of the best pass rushers in all of our game.
And
All
Deebo
right, there
Samuel
we go.
on that play in great pain.
All right, Deebo
In fact,
Samuel
he's
is in
missed 6 games
pain.
because
He
of
is
injury.
going
Most
to the
recently,
sideline,
a
walking
foot
under
injury,
his
but
own
was given the
power.
all clear to play this afternoon. Let's see what happened.
What's going on, Ben Still?
This is going to be huge if Deebo is out. He's been battling injury all season long. Kyle Shanahan loves what he brings to this offense. And as we saw right there on the first play of the game, they wanted to feature him, get the ball in his hands because of his playmaking ability once he has the ball in his possession.
They'll check him out on the sideline. First 3 games had a foot injury. Played 4, then missed 3 more with a combination of hamstring and
Clock
COVID.
resumes.
As they operate on him, we'll see who comes in at that receiver spot. You've got Bourne and Brandon Ayuk.
Second and
In
1.
the backfield, it's Mostert.
Mostert
After
with the
9
handoff.
on that first play, they try.
And
Mostert
let's
does
see if he gets
to
that
get to the
yard.
35 and a first down.
All right, got that first
and up
down.
front, Chase Young. In fact, all first-round picks.
Chase Young, Deron Payne, Jonathan
And
Allen,
they have
and
put the heat on
Montez
Sweat
Sweat.
coming off a big game against the Steelers in
Cole
that victory Monday
Holcomb,
night.
John
Yeah,
Bostic,
you got to love this
Kevin
defensive line with
Lewis,
Chase Young, what he's been able
Kendall
to do as a
Fuller,
rookie.
Cameron
Looking forward to
Curl,
watching this matchup
Deshaun
against him and
Mullins
Trent Williams.
on first down completes across midfield, and Bourne
All right, that
with
was
the
Bourne
catch.
with the first down.
This is, you gotta like this when you see
What's up,
Mullins,
Isaac?
Nick
What's going on,
Mullins making
soccer?
throws like this, and his receiver Kendrick Bourne, as you see, go lay out for that great catch,
Yvonne says, hey,
making
Troxel, I went
plays.
to
This is a
Dennis
great
Friday.
sign for the San Francisco 49ers.
Pickup of 16 yards, protected in the pocket. The throw knocked
And
away.
that's incomplete,
Trying to get
intended
to-
for Ayuk.
It was
Curl
Curl who
with
knocked
the
it away. Brandon Ayuk was the
pass
target,
deflect.
and Cameron Curl, the rookie, made sure it was incomplete. Mullins putting up pretty good numbers, and his philosophy, his coach, protect the football, play within his
Mullins
ability
has
range.
fourth
We're
career
paraphrasing,
game
but
with
both he
300
and
plus
Kyle Shanahan
yards.
are on the same page with that. And rely on the running game. Jeff Wilson checks in on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
From the 48 of Washington, Mullins pressure, dumps it off
And
at midfield.
got it to Brandon Ayuk.
Knocked out of bounds.
Brandon Ayuk, good gain on that
It'll be
play.
a couple of yards, maybe 3 or 4 short of a first down.
All right,
You can
it's gonna be
already
third
see
down.
Montez Sweat, his length is going to be a factor this afternoon, but Nick
Kansas
Mullins
City
does a great
Chiefs
job
won
of
the
avoiding him
AFC
getting the ball
West
into the hands of another
for the fifth year
playmaker in
in a
Brandon
row.
Ayuk,
It
another
is
guy
third
on
and
this
4.
offense that you just got to get the ball in his hands and let him do what he do.
13-16
Third
to
down
play in
and
the first
4.
quarter.
Wilson remains the back. And we're going to have a timeout, San Francisco. Montez Sweat,
First charge timeout.
who made it difficult on that throw a moment ago, at 6'6",
right.
is a major
And
difference maker. He's
it
in his
looks
second
like
year. You
it
got
is
Jonathan
a
Allen in
timeout.
his 4th. You got Payne in his 3rd, and Chase
Timeout
Young, the
taken
rookie
by,
from
I
Ohio
believe,
State,
San
all
Francisco.
first-round picks. And this is what he's done in the last few weeks. Remember, on Thanksgiving, he took it in himself.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Montez Sweat, last 2 games, interception for a touchdown and 3 batted passes.
And you start to just ascend from there.
All right, third and
it's
4.
been happening all year long, but this defensive line, they feed off of one another. They want to be the one to make the plays. They put a lot of pressure on each other to impact the game down in and down out.
Samuel's still out. Ayuk is another favorite target, but Bourne and Mullins have had a connection since they came into the
All right,
league together.
that's Mullins, got
The pass is
it. Incomplete.
Would have been a first down. He was going for
Looking
Ayuk.
for Ayuk.
His 40 catches leads the team. Kendall Fuller was on the coverage.
You see Brandon Ayuk at the top of your screen. He's just going to run a stop route, but Kendall Fuller, he doesn't get enough acceleration to force Kendall Fuller, the defender, to open up his hips, and that's why you see a play being made by Kendall Fuller.
Washington will have that ball to start the second half.
Approach here with the passing game with the 49ers.
Trying to go against the grain, and they gave the indication they would want to run. Tressway is on. Steven Sims back. A high kick.
All right, here we go. Fair catch
around the
at
11-yard
line. Sims
and
Jr.
That's where Washington.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. Hawkinson touchdown, 6-0. All right, it is 7-0 over Green Bay. Played Matt Prater because I have a bye, LOL. Yeah, one league I have a bye week, and the other league I don't. So